On Wednesday, when on a visit to Amritsar, London's Mayor Sadiq Khan called for the British government to formally apologise for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919. He's now the most senior British politician to have made this call, so it is a significant development. As you may recall, in 2013, then Prime Minister David Cameron stopped short of making a formal apology while visiting the city, and he described it as a deeply shameful event, but subsequently said that there was no reason to go back into history. And I suppose his comments really summarise what is seen as the British dilemma. There are, of course, a lot of British people, members of the Indian diaspora and others who are deeply angry and ashamed of the past. There were, of course, lots of Britons at the time who were very shocked by it as well. But at the same time, as that is happening, Britain's colonial past has gained added significance at the moment, particularly in the context of Brexit and Britain becoming a great trading nation, reviving its links with the Commonwealth as it leaves the EU. So the issue of Britain's colonial past is a particularly divisive issue in Britain at the moment, and I think that may explain the reluctance of other senior politicians to discuss the issue here in Britain. Virendra Sharma, who is the MP for Southall, he's long campaigned on this issue, and earlier this year he put forward an EDM, that is a parliamentary motion that helps draw attention to things in Parliament, and a public petition as well on the parliamentary website. But both of those have so far got limited reception, I think, reflecting in part the complexity of the issues facing the MPs, and I suppose to a certain extent the mixed public opinion here in Britain on the issue. However, I think Mr. Khan's comments now will revive the issue back here in the UK. I would imagine that things like the petition get more attention and there will be more public calls. But I think for the issue to really gain momentum, what we need is politicians like Mr. Khan and potentially others, such as senior members of the Labour Party, to reiterate calls here in Britain and to make more of an issue of what the MP Sashi Tharoor referred to as colonial amnesia and the need of Britain to address its past.